Hello, namaste. I'm Aryan Khadka. Currently, I'm studying in class 10 at Kosi St. James Higher Secondary School, Ithari, Nepal. And today, I'm going to tell a short story, and the title of my story is Stone Soup. Once upon a time, a young soldier was coming home from the war. Tak, tak, tak. The soldier wandered from village to another village, empty stomach and barefoot. He was offered no bread or even little hot soup anywhere at all. He went from house to house asking for something to eat. But the people either set a dog on him, bow, 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 or told him that themselves were too poor to find something to eat. As he carried from gate to gate, he made up his mind to go into the first house and make a soup for himself, whoever the owner of the house might be. He picked up a stone at the entrance of the house and walked in. The owner was an old lady. Knock, knock. Good morning, old lady. Good morning to you, young soldier. The woman replied. Are you well today, old lady? The soldier said. I am good, and how are you, young soldier? The old woman replied, I am also well, but I have to say that I would love to eat soup if you have anything to spare to eat. The soldier replied, I have nothing I would gladly give if I have anything to give. My pantry, my attic, and my whole house are all empty. I have nothing, even crust of bread. Well, said the soldier, I am not so poor. I have a stone right here in my pocket. I could make a soup out of it. All I need is a pot or pan or something to cook it in. Well, I could give you one. I have plenty of pots in the house, and said the old woman, but I have nothing to put in them. The soldier washed the stone nice and neatly and placed it in the pot. The old woman lit the fire. The soldier poured water over the stone and placed it over the fire to cook. He even stirred it with a long wooden spoon. The old woman watched him with a curiosity. The soldier even tried the soup. Yummy. Well, it's good enough, he said, but if it had little salt in it, it would be even better. I will give you some salt. I have plenty. The soldier put the salt in it, stirred it, and said it. If you have a spoon of fat, that would make it even better. The old woman said, I do have some. I will bring it right away. She brought a spoon of fat. The soldier stirred it and fried it while the old woman watched his every move. The soldier said, You know, I am used to making stone soup, but I usually make it with a piece of sausage. That gives it a better flavor. I have some sausage, said the old woman. I will give you from the pantry. Then the soldier said, Bring 2 pieces, please, so that I will have one and you will have one. Very well, I say I'll bring two. And the old woman brought 2 pieces of sausage. The soldier put both of them in the pot, then stirred it and fried it. Do you know, he said, if you have some potatoes, we could put them in here too. And if you have some vegetables, that would really top it all. Yes, I do have some, said the old woman. I will bring them at once. So she hurried off right away, pulled up some potatoes and some vegetables. They cleaned and cut into pieces and put it into the soup. Then the soldier stirred it and said to the old woman, You should try it too. It's really good. The old woman tried the soup and said, Well, I could never believe that you could make such a good soup from the stone. They left it cook a while, and the soldier said, A little rice will improve it, but I'm not sure if you have any. But I do have some rice. The old woman brought the rice. Then they put some rice into it, and they waited for a while, and then they both began to eat. The old woman could not help wondering how such a nice soup like this could be made using stone. When they had enough to eat, the old woman said to the soldier, Tell me, young soldier, would you sell this stone to me? Quite often I do not have enough to eat, but with this stone I would always have at least a soup to eat. Well, why not? The soldier replied. Here is your 100 florins. The old woman quietly gave the soldier 100 florins and wrapped it in a cloth and put it in the drawer so that so she could make a soup whenever she wanted. Then the soldier left with 100 florins before the old woman could change her mind. Tuck, tuck, tuck. He had satisfied his hunger and he had 100 florins for each trip. He walked cheerfully before nightfall when he met another old woman who had no idea how to make a good soup out of stone either. I don't know what kind of soup the old woman made after that, as I was told the story by my granny. Thank you, everybody.